You could eat all the kale in the world, walk every day, and take every vitamin under the sun. Yet, if you're still using this one ordinary item in your kitchen, it's quietly sabotaging your health. It's accelerating aging at the cellular level, zapping your energy and shortening your lifespan without you even realizing it. In fact, 99% of seniors are completely unaware that this hidden culprit is right under their nose. It's not sugar, it's not salt, and it's definitely not your morning cup of coffee. This is something far more insidious, hiding in plain sight in kitchens across the world. In just a few moments, I'm going to reveal the single, everyday item that's eroding your cells, weakening your heart, and draining your energy. Plus, I'll show you the simple swap that can restore vitality, even if you're well past 60. By the end of this video, you'll discover how eliminating this one thing could not only boost your energy and sharpen your mind, but also protect your heart and add years of healthy living to your life. Stick around, because this could change everything about the way you age. Hello, I'm Dr. Oswin, and today we're going to uncover a hidden factor in aging that almost no one talks about. You've probably been told that eating well, exercising regularly, and taking your vitamins are the keys to living longer, and they absolutely matter. But there's one silent, everyday culprit in your home that could be quietly undoing all of your hard work. If you're over 45, your body isn't what it used to be. What worked in your 30s, quick workouts, a few healthy meals, maybe a supplement or two, stops giving the same results in your 50s and 60s. You could be eating clean, exercising, and still wondering why your energy is low, your joints ache, or your memory isn't as sharp as it used to be. Here's the harsh truth. Our bodies are incredibly resilient, but they're also extremely sensitive to small, repeated exposures. Every tiny choice, every meal, every container, every pan you use, adds up over time. These hidden factors silently create damage at the cellular level, weakening your heart, your muscles, and even your brain. By the end of today's video, you'll understand exactly what this hidden danger is, how it's been affecting your health for years, and most importantly, the simple, actionable steps you can take right now. This isn't about complicated diets, expensive supplements, or punishing yourself in the gym. This is about uncovering the unseen forces in your daily life and learning how to neutralize them so your body can finally start repairing and thriving again. Think of it like this. You've been tending a garden for years, watering it carefully, adding fertilizer, making sure the soil is healthy. But if there's a hidden weed spreading silently beneath the surface, all that effort can be wasted. Today, we're going to pull that weed out and let your body flourish like it was meant to. So, whether your goal is more energy, sharper thinking, or simply adding years of healthy living, this video will give you the roadmap. Stick with me. We're about to reveal what's been quietly holding you back from feeling and performing your best. Let's dive into the problem. Picture Beatrice, a 62-year-old grandmother who prides herself on taking care of her health. She exercises regularly, drinks a green smoothie every morning, and never misses her daily vitamins. Yet despite all of this, she feels drained. Her joints ache in the morning, and she struggles with brain fog that seems to creep in slowly, day by day. Her doctor reviews her labs and says everything looks normal. So why does she feel like her body is betraying her? Beatrice's story is far from unique. Millions of seniors follow all the so-called rules for healthy aging, eating well, moving often, taking supplements faithfully, but still experience subtle declines in energy, strength, and cognitive function. And here's the kicker. The missing piece isn't what they're eating. It's not their exercise routine. It's the everyday items they cook with, store their food in, and handle daily without a second thought. You've been told your non-stick pans, plastic storage containers, or even your household cleaning products are completely safe. The truth is far more alarming. Many of these products release tiny, persistent chemicals that your body absorbs silently. These compounds interfere with hormone signaling, disrupt cellular repair, and even weaken your mitochondria, the tiny powerhouses inside every cell that create energy. Over time, these chemicals accumulate, creating what scientists call a cellular stress burden. It doesn't cause a heart attack overnight. It doesn't show up in a single blood test. But slowly, steadily, it erodes your vitality, accelerates aging, and diminishes your body's resilience to everyday stress. Consider this example. A common non-stick pan, when heated, releases microscopic particles into your food and the air around you. Research shows that these particles can enter your bloodstream, trigger chronic inflammation, and even influence gene expression. The consequences? A slower metabolism, lower energy, and a higher risk of age-related diseases that you might not even suspect. Another hidden danger is how we rationalize our current state. Many seniors think, "I feel fine, so these exposures can't be harmful." But cellular damage is cumulative. Every meal cooked on these pans, every leftover heated in plastic, every touch of certain household chemicals silently chips away at your longevity without warning. You might be thinking, "I eat clean, exercise, and take supplements. Surely that's enough." Here's the myth-busting truth. Even the healthiest diet cannot fully protect you if your daily environment is loaded with subtle, repeated toxins. Tiny exposures, over months and years, can cancel out all the benefits of your healthiest habits. The danger isn't dramatic. It's invisible and insidious. It hides in the cookware you trust, the storage containers you rely on, and the everyday surfaces you touch without a second thought. Over time, these exposures quietly accelerate the decline of your heart, bones, brain, and overall vitality. And the most alarming part? The vast majority of seniors, over 60, have no idea this risk exists. They go about their daily routines, unknowingly adding stress to their cells, while their bodies age faster than necessary, and their quality of life diminishes slowly but surely. So, what's really happening inside your body at the cellular level? When chemicals from non-stick cookware, certain plastics, or even processed food packaging enter your system, they trigger something called oxidative stress. This isn't just a fancy term. Oxidative stress literally damages the DNA, proteins, and cellular membranes that keep your body functioning and youthful. Think of it as rust slowly forming on the machinery of your body. Researchers at Harvard and several longevity institutes have found that seniors who used traditional non-stick pans for more than a decade showed measurable increases in inflammatory markers in their blood. These same individuals also experienced faster age-related metabolic decline. The alarming part? Most of these changes went unnoticed for years because the symptoms are subtle: fatigue that doesn't lift, mild joint stiffness, slower mental recall, and delayed healing from even minor injuries. Here's the hidden truth. Longevity isn't just about what you eat or how much you move. It's about what your cells are exposed to every single day. Even if your diet is perfect and you exercise religiously, repeated exposure to these silent chemical culprits can undermine all of your efforts, like filling a high-performance engine with contaminated fuel. Another critical piece of the puzzle is your mitochondria. These are the tiny powerhouses inside each of your cells responsible for producing energy. When toxins and chemicals attack your mitochondria, energy production drops. Your muscles feel weaker, your stamina declines, and your brain struggles to focus and process information. This explains why someone like Beatrice, despite her healthy lifestyle, still wakes up tired, experiences mental fog, and feels worn down by mid-afternoon. Many people are shocked when they realize this. The biggest threats to healthy aging aren't always in your diet or supplements. They're hiding right in your kitchen, in the materials you handle every day, and in your daily routines. It's not dramatic. You won't see instant symptoms. But over time, this silent damage is extremely powerful. To make this more concrete, consider this. A recent study found that replacing traditional non-stick cookware with safer alternatives, like stainless steel or ceramic, led to a nearly 40% reduction in oxidative stress markers in the bloodstream within just 3 months. Imagine reversing decades of silent cellular damage simply by changing the items you cook with every day. The tension here is real because most seniors continue using these products, thinking they're harmless. They cook, store, and reheat food as they always have, completely unaware of the hidden toll on their cells. But the science is clear. If you want to protect your heart, brain, muscles, and bones, you must rethink not just what you eat, but the environment in which your food is prepared and stored. This is the turning point. Many people spend years focusing solely on nutrition and exercise, but the unseen chemical exposures in everyday items quietly sabotage these efforts. The good news? By identifying and eliminating these hidden risks, you can give your body the chance to repair, regenerate, and reclaim energy that may have been lost for years. In the next section, we'll dive into the solution: specific foods, supplements, and habits that not only protect your cells, but actively restore them. And we'll reveal exactly how seniors like Beatrice can regain energy, improve brain clarity, and protect their bodies from further invisible damage. Now that we've uncovered the problem and the hidden truth, it's time to focus on the solution. The great news? It's simple, affordable, and immediately actionable. Step 1 is eliminating the harmful exposures in your home. Step 2 is replacing them with safer, longevity-promoting alternatives that protect your cells and support your body's natural repair systems. First, it's time to ditch traditional non-stick cookware coated with PTFE or other fluorinated compounds. These pans release microscopic particles when heated, which can silently damage your cells over time. Replace them with ceramic, stainless steel, or cast iron cookware. These materials don't leach chemicals, and they allow you to cook safely at higher temperatures. Beatrice made this switch, and within weeks, she noticed increased energy, reduced morning stiffness in her joints, and a general sense of vitality returning. Second, take a careful look at your storage containers. Heating leftovers in plastic, even plastics labeled BPA-free, can release harmful chemicals into your food. The solution is simple. Switch to glass or stainless steel containers for both storage and reheating. This small change dramatically reduces oxidative stress on your cells, protecting your heart, brain, and muscles from slow, silent damage. Third, support your body's natural detoxification and repair mechanisms with key nutrients. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fatty fish like salmon, mackerel, or in algae-based supplements, reduce inflammation and support mitochondrial health. Antioxidants, including vitamin C and colorful fruits and vegetables, neutralize free radicals that accumulate from daily chemical exposures. These nutrients aren't just nice-to-haves. They're essential allies in protecting and repairing your cells. Timing is important. Omega-3s are best absorbed when taken with meals that contain healthy fats, so breakfast or lunch is ideal. Antioxidants work best when introduced consistently throughout the day, helping your body manage the small amounts of oxidative stress it naturally encounters. Beatrice incorporated these changes, and within a few weeks, she noticed sharper memory, more stable energy levels, and an overall sense of well-being. Finally, don't underestimate the power of gentle, consistent movement. Even a daily 20-minute walk stimulates cellular repair, improves circulation, and supports detoxification pathways. Many seniors assume that only intense workouts matter, but small, regular activity, combined with safer cooking and supportive nutrients, can have a surprisingly powerful impact on longevity. One common mistake is addressing only one piece of the puzzle, focusing solely on diet, supplements, or exercise. True longevity comes from a holistic approach, removing hidden toxins, supporting cellular repair, and reinforcing your body's natural defenses. Each step amplifies the others. Remember, perfection isn't the goal. Small, consistent improvements make the biggest difference over time. Swap your cookware, ditch the plastics, nourish your mitochondria with the right nutrients, and keep your body moving. Taken together, these simple changes create a powerful longevity boost that protects your heart, brain, muscles, and overall vitality. Now, let's focus on what to avoid immediately. This is the stage where most people unknowingly sabotage their health, often despite eating well and exercising. These are the silent threats that chip away at your longevity, day by day. First, stop using old non-stick pans that are scratched, chipped, or heated beyond safe temperatures. Every scratch releases more of the harmful chemicals hidden in the coating. These toxins silently enter your food and bloodstream, contributing to oxidative stress and cellular damage. The solution? Switch to ceramic, stainless steel, or cast iron cookware, durable, safe, and free of these hidden threats. Second, avoid microwaving food in plastic containers. Even BPA-free plastics are not completely safe when exposed to heat, and over time, these chemicals accumulate in your body. Instead, use glass or stainless steel containers for storage and reheating. This simple swap dramatically reduces the chemical burden on your cells and supports healthier aging. Third, don't underestimate the cumulative effects of processed foods and chemically treated packaging. Even organic foods packaged in certain materials can expose you to subtle toxins over time. Whenever possible, prioritize fresh, unpackaged foods and safe storage solutions. Every small choice compounds into long-term protection for your heart, brain, and muscles. The warning here is clear. These are silent, long-term threats. You may feel perfectly fine today, but repeated exposure over months and years gradually erodes your cellular health. Longevity isn't about reacting when symptoms appear. It's about prevention, awareness, and action before damage becomes measurable. Many seniors think, "I'll switch eventually," or "it can't be that bad." The truth is, by the time you notice fatigue, memory lapses, or joint stiffness, the damage has already been accumulating for decades. That's why taking preventive steps now isn't optional. It's essential for protecting your energy, vitality, and overall lifespan. By removing these hidden threats and replacing them with safe alternatives, you give your body the environment it needs to repair, regenerate, and thrive. Remember, small, consistent changes today can prevent years of unnecessary decline tomorrow. To wrap up, let's recap the key lessons from today. Longevity isn't just about eating the right foods or exercising regularly. It's also about the hidden exposures in your daily environment, things most people never think about. One of the most overlooked culprits? Everyday items in your kitchen, like traditional non-stick cookware and plastic containers, which silently chip away at your energy, joints, and even brain health. The solution is straightforward. Remove the harmful materials from your home, replace them with safe alternatives, and support your body with nutrients that protect and repair your cells, like omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidant-rich fruits and vegetables. Pair these changes with gentle, consistent movement, and you give your body the best chance to repair, regenerate, and thrive well into your 60s, 70s, and beyond. Here's a bonus tip that most people overlook. Introduce short periods of mild heat stress into your week. That could be a 10-minute sauna, a warm bath, or even a hot shower. Mild heat stress activates cellular repair pathways, boosts mitochondrial function, and complements the benefits of the nutritional and environmental changes you've made. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these hidden exposures have you been using daily without realizing the risk? Share your experience in the comments below. Your story might help another senior make a life-changing adjustment today. Finally, if you found today's video helpful, don't miss our next episode. We'll reveal the brain-aging breakfast that most seniors eat every morning, and the simple swap that could reverse memory decline and improve mental clarity in just weeks. This is practical, science-backed advice you can apply immediately to transform your life. Remember, longevity isn't a matter of luck. It's about making small, smart, consistent choices every single day. Remove hidden toxins, fuel your body with the right nutrients, and keep your body moving gently. These are the habits that compound into years of healthier, more vibrant living. Thank you for watching. Take the first step today. Check your cookware, inspect your storage containers, and make one simple swap. It may seem small, but it's incredibly powerful. And if you're ready for more, hit subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next tip that could change your life.